Hello, dear students. Welcome back to my online classes. We were discussing about the biomolecules, and today we will discuss about cellular pool. टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने से पहले आपको थोड़ी सी आपको मैं जानकारी दे दूं। अगर आपको मेरे वीडियोस देखने में थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कत होती है इन द रिजोल्यूशन, तो अगर रिजोल्यूशन प्रॉब्लम है तो वीडियो जब आप देख रहे हो तो राइट टॉप कॉर्नर मोबाइल के स्क्रीन पे 3 डॉट्स आएंगे, उस पर क्लिक कर लीजिए। वहाँ से आपको लेफ़्ट बॉटम कॉर्नर पे आपको क्वालिटी आएगी, क्वालिटी पे क्लिक कर लीजिए। वहाँ पे एडजस्ट कर लीजिए 360p और 480p। the you will get a better resolution to my videos. Now coming to the topic, what is a cellular pool? जैसे हम जानते हैं कि cell is made up of the biomolecules. Cell is made up of the different kinds of the chemicals. When we take all the biomolecules, all the compounds, all the ions which are present in the cell, that constitutes the cellular pool. So simply we can define the cellular pool as the collection or sum total of different types of biomolecules, compounds and ions present in a cell is called as the cellular pool. तो फिर से मैं रिपीट करना चाहूँगा यहाँ पे कि सेल के अंदर जितने भी बायोमोलिक्यूल्स हैं, जितने भी कंपाउंड्स होते हैं, जितने भी आयन्स हैं, टुगेदर में उनको हम कहते हैं सेल्यूलर पूल। देयर आर मोर देन 5000 chemicals in a cellular pool. That means the cellular pool comprises over 5000 different chemicals. Now, what are the different chemicals, how they are present in the cellular pool? Chemicals in the cellular pool or in the cell uh, exist in the two phases में होते हैं. One is called as an aqueous phase, second one is called as a non-aqueous phase. Aqueous phase is that phase of cellular pool where the chemicals are dispersed in the water, where the chemicals are dispersed in water. वो फेज केमिकल्स का सेल्यूलर पूल में जहां पे केमिकल्स प्रॉपरली डिस्पर्स हुए हैं वाटर में। तो नेक्स्ट वन इज दैट इज कॉल्ड द नॉन एक्वस फेज. Non-aqueous phase of the cellular pool is that phase where the chemicals are not properly dispersed in the water, जहां पे chemicals properly disperse नहीं हुए हैं. अब एक्वस फेज की अगर हम बात करेंगे, एक्वस फेज में जो केमिकल्स होते हैं either they exist in the form of a true solution or in the form of a colloidal solution. So aqueous phase में दो किस्म के solutions बना सकते हैं chemicals. One is called the true solution and another one is called the colloidal solution. जब हम true solutions की बात करें, true solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two substances. Here the solvent, as we have mentioned here, aqueous, that is the solvent is the water. जब chemicals homogeneously mix हुए हैं aqueous this water के साथ, तो वो बना देते हैं true solutions. तो यहाँ पे this is an homogeneous mixture, homogeneous solution. And here in case of true solutions, the particles present in these true solutions is ranges from 1 nanometer or less than the 1 nanometer. Whereas if we will take the colloidal solution, here it is not a homogeneous mixture of the heterogeneous colloidal solutions are those solutions where there is not the homogeneous mixture of the substance. Here it is the heterogeneous mixture of the substances, and here the particle size ranges from 1 to 100 nanometer. Now यहाँ पे एक और बात, जो substances, the substances which form the aqueous phase. Those chemicals, those substances which form the aqueous phase are called as crystalloids, while as those substances which form the colloidal solution of the aqueous phase are called as colloids, now दिस नॉन एक्वस फेज की अगर हम बात करें, नॉन एक्वस फेज में वो केमिकल्स होते हैं विच आर नॉट where the chemicals are not dispersed in the water. These non here these chemicals are deposited on the certain structures such as the chromatin, plasma membrane, etc. The biomolecules of the cellular pool comprises both inorganic as well as the organic substances. The important inorganic substances present in the cellular pool are salts, mineral ions, and water. The representative inorganic ions present in the cellular pool are sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, water, and certain important compounds which are present in the biomolecules, in the cellular pool are NaCl, sodium chloride, CaCO3, calcium carbonate, PO4 2 negative phosphate ions, SO4 2 negative ion, that is the sulfate ions, and the important organic compounds which are present in the cellular pool include the carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acids, nucleotides, enzymes, vitamins, and hormones. Now, depending upon the molecular weight of the biomolecules have been divided into two main categories. One category is called as the micromolecules or biomicromolecules, and another category is called as the macromolecules or biomacromolecules. Micro, that is the small. Micro, these biomolecules are small sized. They are simple chemicals. They are simple chemicals, and they have a low molecular weight that is mainly less than the 1,000 daltons. And the important examples of the micromolecules or biomicromolecules are minerals, water, amino acids, sugars, lipids, and nucleotides. Now coming to the macromolecules. Macro means large. They are simply the large sized biomolecules. They are complex chemicals. They are not simple as in case of the micromolecules. They are complex because they are formed by the polymerization of the micromolecules. ये जो मैक्रोमोलिक्यूल्स mainly बनते हैं, ये जब माइक्रोमोलिक्यूल्स पॉलीमराइज हो जाते हैं तब ये mainly बनते हैं. That is why we mention here that these macromolecules are complex chemicals. They have the larger molecular weight as compared to the micromolecules, more 10,000 or more than 10,000 Dalton. And important macromolecules include such as the proteins. Proteins are formed by the polymerization of the amino acids. Amino acids are micro, proteins are macromolecules. Nucleic acids are formed by the polymerization of the nucleotides. Nucleotides are micromolecules, and while the nucleic acids are the macromolecules. Polysaccharides are formed by the polymerization of the monosaccharides. Thus are larger in size, thus are complex in structure. And the lipids is an exception here. Lipids are mainly considered as the macromolecules but have the molecular weight less than or up to 800 daltons, but they are considered as the macromolecules and they are not soluble in the water. And what we have to discuss next, that is those organic compounds or organic substances of the cellular pool, that is carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, nucleic acids.